Hey guys, welcome to our Fit Family and your 21-Day Fix Challenge group. In this video, we're going to talk about the equipment that you need for this program and how to prepare your workout space so that you are set up for success. Okay, so let's get started. The very first thing that you're going to need are your DVDs. You get 2 DVDs with this program. The workouts are on both DVDs. You follow them sequentially in order by number for each day of the week. Okay? So, to play a DVD, you need a DVD player, either attached to your television or perhaps attached to your laptop. Either way, figure out now how you're going to play your workouts each day. Next up, in your package, you got a Start Here guide. On the very last page of that guide, it goes through exactly what equipment you need for this program and the recommended weights, etc. So keep this handy and refer back to it as needed. Let's go through exactly what you need and show you some examples of how I set up my workout space so that you can get some ideas for your own. First up, for this program, you need resistance. This program calls for light and heavy resistance. That can be in the form of traditional hand weights or resistance bands. If you don't have either, you can easily locate them at any sporting goods store in town or in the Beachbody Mall. I've posted the link to that in the comments of this video. I'll show you examples of what I use for resistance, okay? Because I have limited space in my house, I purchased these Bowflex adjustable hand weights. They range from 5 pounds all the way up to 52 pounds per hand. They're not inexpensive, so I don't recommend that you get these unless you personally just want to invest in those type of weights. You can easily get some 5 to 10 or even up to 15 or 20 pound weights at a sporting goods store in town. I would recommend starting there unless you're really seriously planning to continue a weightlifting program even after our first 21 days. On the other hand, another option is resistance bands. So whether you don't want to have a bunch of weights laying around your house or you travel a lot, resistance bands can be a really easy way to get a range of resistance from light to heavy without taking up a lot of space, costing a lot of money, and that's really flexible, especially if you travel. So the way resistance bands work is they come with 2 handles and a big rubber band in the middle. When you put your foot on the band, this little rubber band now becomes a set of dumbbells. So there again, if you are not in the position to purchase hand weights or don't have any way to store them, I definitely recommend using the resistance bands. Okay? Next up, the next thing you need is cushion. This program calls for some floor work where you're going to be either laying on the ground or kneeling on the ground or on your elbows. So you want something to cushion those sensitive joints and also keep you from slipping around on your sweat puddle or sweating all over the carpet for that matter. So what the program recommends is either a Beachbody jump mat or a Beachbody mini mat, it'll be called. But if you don't have that mat, you can easily use a regular yoga mat, or even if you don't have a yoga mat, you can use towels. Let me show you how. I recommend having 2 towels. One that, again, to keep you from sweating on the floor or slipping on your sweat, that you would lay down on the ground for when you lay flat on the ground. The other instance, like I said before, is when you go to do the moves that require you to kneel on the ground, to take a towel and double it over and lay it down on the ground so you put your knees or your elbows on this towel to really give them some cushion against the hard tile or wood floor. Okay? So 1 towel to basically keep you from sweating everywhere, and 1 towel to place under your knees, elbows, and other sensitive joints so that you don't damage your limbs. As an example, towels work wonders when you're traveling in a hotel. Nobody wants to lay down on that weird hotel carpet. Lay out your towels and get your workout done. No excuses. The third thing you're going to need is a towel and a water bottle. I guarantee you are going to sweat during this workout. So make sure you have hydration handy and make sure you have a towel to mop yourself off with so that you don't, again, get sweaty everywhere and start slipping around and potentially injure yourself. The most important thing is have your water nearby. I know I huff and puff through these workouts and definitely need to keep hydrated. Last up, let's talk about your workout space. First off, you really don't need much space for this program. Everything that is involved in this program can be done in the space that it takes to lay out a yoga mat. Okay, so again, whether you have a small home or you're in a cramped hotel room, you don't need a lot of space for this. There's no excuse not to get it done. My tips for you are to plan out your workout space, okay? So whether that's gonna be in your living room, your bedroom, in a den, whatever, make sure that you have in mind where you're gonna do your workouts each day. And for example, if you have to move furniture around to be able to utilize that space, I recommend moving it out of the way the night before so that when you wake up in the morning, there's nothing standing in between you and just getting your workout done. The last thing is you want to plan when you're going to do your workout. Okay? Think through when you can block off those 30 minutes each day, put it in your calendar just like an important meeting with your boss. It doesn't have to be the same time every day, but it does have to happen every day. No excuses. Okay guys, that's it. We've talked about everything you need to know to get ready from an equipment and a workout space standpoint for the 21-day fix. Let's just recap real quick. First, you need your DVDs and a way to play them. So either a DVD player attached to your TV or a laptop or a mobile device. Next, you need resistance. So either find a set of hand weights or resistance bands. You can get them again at your local sporting goods stores or online at the Beachbody Mall. Third, you need cushioning. You need a mat or a towel to lay down on and to kneel down on during these workouts so that your joints are cushioned and so that you are not slipping around on a sweaty puddle, which you will be creating. Fourth and final is that you need to plan out your workspace, okay? You don't need a lot of room. You only need enough space to lay out a yoga mat. So find a space in your house or on your travels where you can allocate that much space to do your workout. Again, if you need to move things out of the way, make sure you do that in advance so that it doesn't become an excuse that stops you from doing your workout. And also plan when you're gonna do your workout every single day, okay? Don't forget to hydrate, don't forget to have fun, and let's get ready to do this. Thanks so much. Talk to you soon.